Hello, what up traders? Patrick Perfect here. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Patrick Perfect Presents. Alright guys, I welcome you to this week's market outlook. Alright, I'm going to be doing a quick analysis on XAUUSD, EURJPY and EURUSD. Okay guys, these are the three pairs I trade. So therefore, I'll only be analyzing these pairs for now. Alright, as time goes on, as I develop more, I will come on here to trade, to analyze more pairs that I know you guys trade. Alright, so if you're joining us for the first time, my name is Patrick Perfect. I come on here to do like a weekly market outlook every week, and I have a Telegram channel where I post my trade setups, where I call trades. Alright, it's not like a signal, but these are my personal trades, so I take that time to like post them on that Telegram channel. So if you're not in that channel yet, do well to click the link in the description of this video, and it's going to take you right to my Telegram channel. Do well to join us and let's just develop together. Alright, I am on a journey to becoming a consistently profitable forex trader, and I know you're on this journey too, so join me, support me, and I'm going to join you. I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to share relevant content that I am consuming that will be of great help to all of us in this journey to becoming consistently profitable. Alright, do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel, do well to give this video a like, and do well to join my Telegram channel. Alright, so a quick one. Let's start with XAUUSD. XAUUSD is the symbol for gold. Alright, so let me rotate my screen and I am going to begin my analysis. Alright, this is XAUUSD, which is the symbol for gold. Okay, so first up, I'll come on my weekly time frame and I'll show you guys what this bad boy I've done on my weekly time frame. Alright, so we all know like gold have been bullish for the longest. Alright, gold have been in a bullish trend for the longest, and we've just been buying this market. Okay, so as you can see right here, we do have like this all-time high right here, and we've been unable to close above or break above this all-time high. Alright, and we saw this rejection right here, this other rejection right here, and this is signaling something to us. Alright, and right here we can see how our last week candle closed. It closed bearish. It closed below the low of this previous candle, as you can see. So this is a market structure shift that happened right here. Alright, so now looking at this information, this information that I have right here on my weekly time frame, I can tell you for free that this week, moving forward for maybe for a short-term period, gold will most likely be bearish. Alright, so going with this market structure shift right here, I'll be looking for price to trade to this level right here, and then I'll be taking some short. Alright, I'm going to go down to my lower time frames and I'm going to show you this setup and how I'll be taking these setups. Alright, now this is good on my daily time frame. As you can see, this is like a triple top. Alright, and you guys know what this signifies, although we've not taken like our neckline completely, but we do know what triple top signifies and what is most likely going to happen. You will see that chart pattern form on our chart. Alright, now looking at this immediate trend that is playing out right here, looking at this immediate trend, I can tell you for free that this is a bearish trend. Alright, we can see this drop, we can see this pullback, we can see this drop, we see this pullback, and we do have this drop, and now seems like the market is pulling back. Alright, now just like we saw like a market structure shift happen on our weekly time frame, which happened based off our candlesticks, we can see that happened here too on our daily. We can see these daily candle closed bearish, and then we see this next one closed strong bearish, closing above the low of this previous candle. So we do expect price to trade back to this previous low right here, and then the sell continue, or we expect price to come to this supply zone right here, and then we short this guy. All right, so now I'm going to go to my 4-hourly time frame, and I'll show you guys the extra confirmation that I have for this particular trade on XAUUSD. Okay, so we do pull out a trend line. We can see that we have like this trend playing out. Let me adjust this guy pretty well. But guys, you can see we do have this trend line holding pretty well. So for me this week, I'm looking to take sales on XAUUSD on gold. All right, expect this buy to come to this zone, and then if I do see like a rejection, I'm going to sell. If this level right here don't hold, I'll wait for it to come to this supply level right here, and when price gets here, I'm going to short XAUUSD. If price eventually breaks this trend line and this supply level right here don't hold, then I'll be coming back here to reanalyze and most likely changing my bias. So that is that on XAUUSD. Let's quickly go to EURUSD. Now on EURUSD, I've been bullish for some time now. We can see this is the weekly time frame, and we can see like this guy is still maintaining bullish structure. All right, and looking right here, we can see like the previous week that closed strong bullish. All right, and like we can see this market. Let me simply adjust my screen. All right, so we can see after this market gave us like this impulse move, gave us this rejection corrective move, it pulled for an impulse move again. Now you guys know we don't trade on like on our biggest time frames, which are the weekly, the monthly, the daily. All right, we simply come here to analyze. Now what I'm seeing on this guy, there's a concept in which I do add, should I say add, or use as a confluence to guide me while trading. All right guys, as much as market structure, as much as the market prints information on a chart, like in a series of candlesticks, and we can get to like interpret those informations, the market also does that too based off candles. All right, if a market structure shift happen based off like a chart, a broad chart, that market structure shift can also happen based off candle. If you can spot a candlestick market structure shift, it is very similar and even the same to that of like multiple candles coming together on your lower time frame. Why am I saying all of this? Now this is EURUSD, this is my weekly time frame. Right here, this is market structure shift that happened here, where this bullish candle closed above this guy, like this market structure shift happened here. This next candle gave us a retest to this zone, and then we pulled up. All right, now let me show you guys another one. We can see this market structure shift that happened here, closing above the high of this previous candle. Now the next candle gave us a retracement inside this zone, and we bought. Now guys, this is like this previous candle. We can see the high of this candle, and we can see like this one closed bullish. Now we may expect price to pull back to this level right here before giving us like continuing the buy momentum. So this is what I am looking out to play out on EURUSD. All right, so we can see like this is some massive impulse move. So waiting for this guy to pull back a bit would be a wise idea. All right, so I'm still strong bullish on EURUSD, but I feel this market is still going to like pull back into this zone right here before we continue buying this guy. All right, so for you that we want to trade EURUSD, simply wait for this guy to simply trade to this level right here. We do have this level right here. Yeah, guys, see, from this level moving upward, guy, like price will most likely turn around from any of these levels. All right, you see this level right here, you see this one beneath here, price will most likely turn from there if price eventually start pulling back. All right, so I'm looking at this level closely and this level closely. All right, if I get like a rejection in any of these levels, I'm going to be taking my buys. All right, now for those of you that are day traders, I think this is a level you may want to look out for, like this level on my 1 hourly time frame. We can see multiple rejections from this level. All right, you can opt in for a buy from this level. You can see price went up, came down here, it tried to go up, came down, tested again, and you can see the rejection from this level. So you can take like some quick buys from this level if you are a day trader. Okay, you can take some quick buys from this level, maybe from somewhere here. Say price comes back here for like a quick 1 to 2 weeks to reward. All right, but I'll be taking this trade if price eventually comes here. All right, and I'll be going in with proper risk management. All right, I don't risk more than 1% of my account. So if this trade gets to stop me out, it does not mean my strategy isn't working or forex is a scam. No. All right, so I risk what I'm comfortable risking, and when I get stopped out, guy, I simply look out for the next available trade. All right, I don't bad talk or I do not feel discouraged. Now let's quickly go to EURUSD. EURUSD have been strong bullish, guys. Like this guy I've just been buying. I analyzed EURUSD for the longest, like we are strong bullish, and that have been playing out pretty well. Like this is my weekly time frame. We can see the momentum on the weekly time frame has been bullish, and like the momentum is strong bullish. So therefore it is wise to stick to buying a EURUSD. All right, I'm still bullish on this guy, but it seems like we do have a trouble right here. All right, this is my daily time frame, and as you can see, we have this after the market gave us this impulse move to the upside. We started seeing rejections, like multiple rejections. Like it seems like this market wants to come back for like a bigger retracement, or maybe a pretty good retracement before we continue this buy momentum. All right, so with what I'm seeing on my daily time frame, this market is, let me go down to my 4 hourly. We can see like this market gave us this high right here, and we tried to take up that high again, but we are unable to, and this is looking pretty well like a double top. All right, and you can see this market gave us this swing high, this swing low, gave us this swing high, higher high, gave us this higher low, but we've not been able to put like a new high above this previous high. So therefore, guys, in this market is still bullish, don't get me wrong, this market is still bullish. All right, but with where price is currently, we would most likely be experiencing some sell-off. All right, so for the short time, I'll be taking sales on EURUSD, but I'm still bullish on this guy. Now let me tell you why I'm still bullish on this guy. If you understand your market structure very well, price gave us this higher high, gave us this higher low. Now this higher low now produced this higher high, right? And now we have this higher low. Now this higher low failed to produce like a higher high, which will now validate this to be a higher low. Now in as much as this higher low right here did not give us like a higher high above this previous high right here, we cannot consider this like a valid higher low. All right, so in as much as price is still trading above this guy right here, this low right here, let me map it out, guys. We are still bullish until price takes out this low. Guy, this is my ideology, and for some of you that understand market structure, you'd agree with me. All right, in as much as we are still trading above this guy, we are still bullish. All right, but for the meantime, you can take some short sells, maybe to this level and maybe to this trend line right here. But get it in mind that if price eventually gets here, guy, buckle yourself up to take buys on EURUSD. All right, thank you guys for watching me. My name is Patrick Perfect. Do well to like this video, do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and do well to join us on my Telegram channel. Thank you guys for always supporting me, guys. I see the love, I see everything that you guys do. I am so much grateful. Thank you all, guys. I wish you all a profitable trading week. All right, see you inside my Telegram channel.